Blue side naman dito ang OWNAGE, BREN for
Your
the
team
red
is
side.
banning.
Yep. Grabe
There's
yung respeto ng OWNAGE dito. They're banning at Claude ng BREN ESPORTS and they're gonna ban
Your
the
team
Harit.
is
So
banning.
hindi nila gagamitin. Yep. Hindi nila gagamitin yung Harit dito for the side of OWNAGE. So respeto na lang din kasi pwede rin naman mag-pick yung BREN kahit nasa red side sila. Kasi what if nag-pick ng Kimi yung OWNAGE tapos sinagod lang ng Harit. So kapag hindi mo ipipick, either palusutin mo kasi handa ka or just ban it para hindi mo siya problema.
Actually, I think that's a respect ban for BREN, no? Kasi ito yung dalawang hero na nagdala sa kanila eh.
Your
Nung
team
first game.
is
The
picking.
Harit and the Gusion.
Sobrang,
Hindi na nila hayaang makuha pa ulit ng BREN to.
Sobrang taas ng respeto ng OWNAGE. Yun yung kinaganda naman dito sa ating mga professional teams. You give the respect
team
that the team
is
demands.
picking.
Kumbaga, against BREN Esports, kung nung MPL Season 2, talagang na-realize nila na, hindi, ang lakas talaga mag-gush itong mga players na to. Ayun, binaban na nila. Tapos yung, yung Cho pa ni Hayes, talagang, hindi, wag na natin palusutin.
Pero hindi na ban yung Cho dito. They might get it this time.
Yeah, they can go for the Cho Minotaur here for BREN Esports if they like to do so. Kasi they're gonna go with the classic Kimi counter. It is gonna be the Hellguard. Hindi naman counter, pero it's a nice answer for the Kimi. And ayun, papares nila ng Cho.
Yeah, I really do like itong
Your team is
Hellguard
picking.
against Kimi. Kasi talagang si Kimi tatakbuhan ka lang niya eh. And
Yeah.
Hellguard sobrang bilis ng movement speed niya. Talagang hahabulin ka lang niya eh, no?
Yep. Para siyang
May silence pa.
para siyang isipin mong homing missile na
Homing
pag
missile.
tinamaan ka, wala ka ng takas. Tsaka kasi pag nag-stack up yung Deadly Poison Stinger, talagang kawawa si Kimi. May silence pa, so hindi ka makakapag-dashback. And they're gonna go with the Leomord here for OWNAGE just to have a decent answer against the yung dalawa nakikita nila dito for BREN Esports. Kumpara sa panila ng Lunox.
Your team is
So wala
picking.
pang nagpipick ng solid tank dito for both teams natin. Sa tingin mo, anong magandang ipick na? Minotaur?
Medyo weird nga kasi magkakaubusan sila ng tank dito eh, lalo
Beleric.
yung OWNAGE. For BREN, most likely tank na yung Cho kasi they're known to use the Cho dito para kay Hayes and he likes
Your team
to
is
run the
banning.
hero with the tank items para lang meron kang control dito against OWNAGE. And ayun nga, pipick na nila yung Minotaur.
Minotaur.
It is a good hero against Kimi. Kasi kapag nahuli mo si Kimi sa loob ng Minoan Fury, wala siyang gagawin. Dash out, sabuli siya ni
Wala na.
Hellguard.
Goodbye Philippines na.
Goodbye Philippines. Ayun, respeto.
Your team
Yung Gusion
is
ni Uji.
banning.
Let's see here. Most likely, tank ban dito for BREN. Akai? Actually, kahit palusot na nila eh. Wala na silang masyadong problema eh.
I think they can go for the safer place ulit. They can go for Akai or they ulit.
I mean, ban the Akai here for BREN Esports.
They can ban, they can pick it as well.
Hindi, dalawa na yung tank nila eh. Meron silang Cho tsaka Minotaur.
They for OWNAGE.
Oh, they're gonna ban Belric.
Your team is
Para
picking.
mabawasan yung sustain ng OWNAGE dito.
Interesting. So, I think for BREN, ang kulang pa sa lineup nila dito is yung hero na pwedeng sumama, pwedeng mag-snowball in the early game. Kasi, basically, Hellguard, he might go for the split push again. And si Cho, ito yung magiging space creator nila eh.
Yeah.
No?
And I really like this kung totoo man to ino-hover ng BREN Esports. It is the Farsa. Pero hindi, lilipat nila kay Martis. Kasi yung Farsa, kaya siya naging interesting for me. Kasi yung range ng yung skills niya. Ang worry mo against ang Kimi is yung
Your team
ability
is
mo to close the gap against her. And si Farsa wala siyang pakialam doon. Basta makita ka niya, yung range ni Farsa kasi dalawang cellphone. Yung abot. Kumbaga wala siyang pakialam kung nasan yung Kimi. Pero they're gonna go with a safer pick. They're picking the Martis here for BREN Esports. And Lolita at saka Gatot Kaka ang kukunin ng OWNAGE dito.
Hover pa lang. Actually, hindi pa nila pinapick.
Uy, ito ni Estes. Naku po. Grabe yung heal niyan. Ito yung hinaharap nating equal
Sustainability.
balance. So,
Yeah.
meron ka ng tankiness dun kay Gatot Kaka tsaka may control ka na. So, may aggressor ka na.
sustain pa.
Oh, may
Your
aggressor ka na, meron ka pang
team is
sustain
picking.
dahil yung heal ni Estes ay hindi
Actually,
joke.
I like their draft dito for Game 2 kasi itong tatlo na to kailangan lang naman talaga nila yung sustain eh kasi sila na yung magbibigay sa'yo ng ulam.
Yep.
papakainin mo na lang sila.
Yeah.
Parang ganun.
And you don't have any problems in terms of executing a team fight kasi meron kang gatot kaka, and kung problema mo yung re-engage, meron kang Lunox with the Order of Brilliance. So definitely ang dami mong choice dito for OWNAGE to initiate a team fight. As to BREN Esports, ang only reliable control nila dito is si Choke. And having a sole reliable control or team fight execution, medyo again, medyo mahirap yun. Pero they have the they have the advantage na meron kang Minoan Fury, meron kang re-engage, tapos meron ka pang combo na Minoan Fury, yun yung overturn. So, medyo equal yung draft natin. Ang worry ko lang dito for BREN Esports is medyo kulang yung damage sila. They have to funnel everything dito kay Helger.
Yun nga rin naisip ko. Kasi Martis, I think kailangan pa niya ng farm kahit papano. Hindi siya yung type ng hero na kayang mag-snowball in the early game.
Uy, naka-King of Fighters skin si Hazel. Ako po, si Ayori.
Talagang yung skin talaga yung tinignan mo.
Hindi kasi King of Fighter fan ako ever since bata ako. So nung nakita ko yung skin, sabi ko, wow, ang ganda nung Ayori skin. Pero yun na nga mga kaibigan. It is game 2 ng ating first series, OWNAGE against BREN Esports. Tignan natin kung kaya bisara ng BREN Esports to 2-0 or babalik pa ba ang OWNAGE for game 3. And eto na mga kaibigan, let's head into the game of this series.
Pero malaki din yung chance ng OWNAGE since ang ganda nung composition nila no?
Yeah. This time, medyo mas gusto ko yung draft ng OWNAGE kasi mas higher yung chance na makapalaga sa team fight. Kasi
tsaka sabi mo din kanina, di ba, sa draft din sila medyo nagkatalo nung game 1.
Yung previous game kasi parang you have to address something pero di mo ginawa. Kasi you have to address yung timing ni Harith. Yung team fight, it's more of an execution other than a draft problem. Meron kang idea na kailangan natin i-outpace yung tempo ni Harith. You pick the right hero with a Gusion, pero hindi mo in-assert yung concept. Kumbaga, hindi mo siya in-entertain. Kumbaga, nag-isip ka lang, hindi mo siya ginawa.
So, I think disiplina at yun nga, execution of plans for OWNAGE, I think kayang-kaya nilang ma-even out yung series for against BREN Esports. Ikaw, ano bang ina-expect mo for this game? Since nakita natin yung draft.
I would still have to give the advantage towards BREN Esports kasi considering the lineup that they have, medyo mahirap pa rin kasi pasukin Again, you only have a reliable option dito for BREN Esports. Nag-iisa lang yung Choke. So medyo mahirap talaga humanap ng team fight for I mean, baliktad pala. Medyo worry ko for BREN Esports. Tama. Medyo worry ko for BREN Esports is nag-iisa lang yung reliable team fight nila.
Yeah.
It is just the Cho. Tapos aasa ka sa re-engage ng Minoan Fury and hindi niyang overturn na control mo. Paano kung hindi mo mahanap yun, diba? Medyo mas madali i-execute yung lineup ng OWNAGE dito. And mukhang sila pa nga makakakuha ng first blood dito for side of BREN Esports. Ayun, nakakuha pa ng isang kill. Si Helger dito.
Three man down, pero double kill na nga yung Martis dito. Nakakuha sila actually ng isang kill, but this is actually a very good start for BREN Esports. One more hit! Oh my goodness! And Pain will go down. Ito na nga. Medyo nagkakapalitan lang ng kills, but still, that's a win situation for BREN Esports. Apat lang naman yung nakuha nila.
And dalawa doon kay Martis. And ito yung issue natin kanina. Si Martis kailangan niya ng farm.
Kailangan niya ng farm. There you go.
If ibibigay mo yung early advantage sa kanya, medyo mababawas niya problema ng BREN Esports dito.
Actually,
medyo nagiging trend to yung Kagura na pupunta sa side lane tapos binibigay yung Martis sa mid lane. Kasi again, si Kagura, ang kailangan niya lang naman is level 4, hindi siya sobrang item dependent compared kay Martis. And ang kinaganda kasi dito for...
isa rin siyang space creator na hero.
Yeah, and ang kinaganda kasi sa ginagawa ng BREN Esports, hindi naman sila masyado nagmamadali. Hindi rin naman aggressive yung lineup ng OWNAGE. So, secure the levels early
Oh my goodness, silence onto Exor. Tingnan natin, mukhang medyo nagkakahiwala yung dalawa. The Lunox will fall down and pipilitan na lang umalis dito si Bimo, pero that will be a return kill for OWNAGE, taking down Haze. Pero ano ba yun? Parang nagkakapalitan lang
Medyo masama yung nangyayari dito for OWNAGE. Wala pang pang-initiate ng teamfight ng BREN Esports, pero if you're gonna give it to them, they are willingly accepting it. And Turtle is gonna be the next objective dito for BREN Esports. Medyo mahirap i-contest considering meron kang Kagura and Minotaur pero wala pang level 4 yung Minotaur. So makukuha nila!
Napakagandang initiation dito for BREN Esports. Killing spree na agad pero si Pain makakuha dito ng isang kill. Feeling ko dapat din na nila pinilit
They have to kasi kapag nakuha pa ng BREN Esports yun, ang bilis kasi mag-snowball nung ganitong klaseng lineup eh. You have the Hellcurt na meron kagad 3 kills and 4 assists. So, ang hirap talaga for OWNAGE na hindi nila i-contest kasi, again, you have to.
I think, feeling ko, ibigay na ng OWNAGE dito lahat eh. Kasi, medyo do or
Haze.
die.
Again, ito na
Para
naman yung
sa
show
kanila,
natin.
ayun na nga
ML na ML! And mapapatay si Leomord dito. The kill is gonna go to Kagura. May
At ang
bottom lane
ganda
naman.
ng ginagawa ng Kagura kasi kahit anong lane na puntahan niya, nakakuha sila ng objective, might be
Minoan Fury.
a kill, pero ayun na.
Makakalis pa sila dito. And OWNAGE, wala silang mahahanap na kill against BREN ESPORTS.
Medyo gutom sila sa kill ngayon eh, no?
Oo. 3 to 9. 9 kills kagad.
Ayun na nga yung sinasabi
BREN.
natin, yung Kagura, siya yung nagiging space creator dito. At saka, hindi lang si Cho.
Yeah.
No, talagang every lane na puntahan niya, talaga nakakuha sila ng kill.
And ang nakakatawa dito for OWNAGE, sobrang laki na ng Hellcurt. 304 yan ha. That's a 304 Hellcurt. Tapos wala kang aggressor sa lineup nyo. Laki advantage kagad dito for BREN ESPORTS. Tapos yung Martis mo pa, 4-1-5 din.
Yikes.
Medyo mahirap. Pero you have to comment yung ginawa ng OWNAGE kanina rin sa Turtle Steel. They knew na wala pang Minoan Fury si Rebo kasi nakita nila yung level. It was just 3 levels dito for the Minotaur. Kaya nakuha nila yung Turtle against BREN ESPORTS. Pero after that, yung follow-up ng BREN ay continuous aggression against OWNAGE.
Talagang minamaximize nila every time na meron silang mga
Ace!
ultis dito.
Nakahuli
Ace with
na
the
naman.
initiation. Apat ito, inaano
Napasama.
siya. Pero napasama pa nga. Exort will
Turtle
get the kill
resurrected
dito.
soon.
Rebo, siya ang mukhang magiging target dito. The Minoan Fury. Pero no follow-up from BREN ESPORTS.
Kulang
Let's see kung
damage.
anong gagawin. Meron pa sumalubong sa kanila dito. And Rebo will go down.
Medyo weird yung engagement na ginawa ng BREN ESPORTS doon. Malayo yung Minotaur kay Cho. And at
Pero
the same time,
hindi.
hindi nila kita yung Estes.
Hindi. Kasi si Hellcurt nagtatrabaho pala sa taas.
Yeah.
That's somehow a space yung
They-
ginawa nila ngayon. Pero OWNAGE would just go for the turtle buff dito. Pero hindi papayag ang BREN ESPORTS na wala
Hindi nila
silang
ibibigay.
gawin.
And sino kaya makakuha dito? UG, ayun, nakuha niya
That's
yung
si
turtle
Kagura.
against OWNAGE. And mukhang lalaban ng BREN ESPORTS dito.
Ujaken.
Nandito lahat. Pero wala pala yung Martis. Medyo malayo. Nakakuha ng kill dito si Kagura on that Estes. So wala nang sustain ng OWNAGE dito. Hahabulin nila kung sino man yung makita nila. Extort, nahuli ni Haze dito.
Oh my
And
goodness.
mapapatay si Extort in the middle of the team fight. And BREN ESPORTS again taking everything against our OWNAGE.
Sobrang dominating yung strategy at yung play na pinapakita ng BREN ESPORTS. At as you can see, no, 5 minutes pa lang, second turret na agad.
Yeah, hindi sila titigil dito. And si Hellcurt, again, may sariling mundo. Tamang trabaho lang, tamang kuha lang ng farm. POD na siya, binili niya kanina, pero hindi siya
Kasi
sumama sa
actually,
team fight.
kahit naman nakukuha ng BREN yung early nila, they still have to secure the late game.
Yeah. OWNAGE dito, at sila, naiipit na naman sila sa kanilang side ng mapa and kukunin lang lahat ng resources nila dito on their side of the jungle. And BREN ESPORTS, again, they just need to play this carefully. Disiplina lang, establish your advantage, kunin niyo lahat ng pwede niyo kunin against OWNAGE. Then kapag na-hit niyo na yung timing niyo, that's the time you go for the objectives.
Medyo ang kulang din pala for OWNAGE ito is sino yung hahabol sa Hellcurt.
Yeah.
Sino yung lockdown nila, sino yung yung chase nila.
More on
Parang
lang
kulang
sila
eh,
dito
no?
More on sustained team fight.
Yeah.
And hindi sila
Yun
tulad
nga eh,
ng
na
BREN ESPORTS
okay
na
yung
skirmish
sustain
talaga.
nila pero wala silang chase.
Yeah. And I really like the execution ng BREN ESPORTS dito. They know na medyo mahina sila in terms of team fight. Kaya si Haze kanina, talagang humahanap lang ng pick-offs. As much as possible kapag naghiwalay yung mga heroes ng OWNAGE dito, you find the opening para makakuha kayo ng kill. And si Haze, sobrang consistent niya sa paghahanap ng opening dito for BREN ESPORTS.
So, OWNAGE will just try to get their farm pa rin kahit medyo
Turtle resurrecting
naiipil na
soon.
sila ng BREN dito. And for you, ano pa ba yung comeback mechanic ng OWNAGE dito?
Medyo mahirap eh. At the very least, makuha nila tong third nila to, pero that's unlikely kasi ang layo pa nila. And
Layo
sa
nga eh.
middle lane, umaamba lang. And medyo greedy rin kasi yung medyo greedy rin yung Kimi and Leomord na comp, lalo kapag may kasama kang, lalo kapag wala kayong aggressor na support. But again, they had the fighting chance against BREN
Medyo
ESPORTS.
kulang din sila sa initiation, no? Walang popronta, walang mag-i-initiate. Unlike the Minotaur, no? Pwedeng siya yung
Yeah.
starter eh.
Meron naman kay Gatot pero hindi siya reliable.
Yep, hindi
tulad
siya,
ng tulad ng Cho.
So, as we said earlier, medyo medyo kulang sa draft. Pero pagdating naman sa strategies and yung play, okay yung OWNAGE. Medyo na ano lang sila, na out-draft lang sila kahit paano ng BREN dito.
And yung level of execution ng draft. Kasi if you
Ayun
look
nga
at
yung sabi mo, no, merong plano pero hindi nila ginagawa.
if you look at the BREN esports squad, talagang you draft the heroes, you play the heroes, and you execute kung ano man yung strategy ng draft. Kaya nakikita natin dito for BREN esports, yung early game nila, they're not going for the team fights, they're going for the pick-offs. Kaya nga, ito yung series natin, talagang kanino pa naghahanap ng pwedeng patayin. Ito yung galit sa tao eh. Pag nakakita ng hero na lumalabas, uy, tara, mga tropa, patayin natin.
Parang yung lagi mo sinasabi pag naglalaro tayo, yung magpakita dito,
Oo,
patay.
yung magpakita dyan, patay. Si Wolf lalo, show ano yan, show God. Pag nakita, patay. Lalo battle type pa naman yung
Pag
show
may
ni Wolf.
lumampas dito sa line na to,
Oo,
patay.
Pero ito mag-group up na sila, they know that they have the advantage. Show, nag-aabang lang sa may top lane kung may mahuhuli siya ron. Pero again, maamba lang naman yan against OWNAGE. The real objective dito for BREN esports is yung turrets.
And the 20
Uy,
seconds
yun,
more
nahuli
before
si
the
Exort.
Lord to go
Naku
up.
po!
Pero ito na nga, yung Lunox
Nanak pa!
na mapipitas dito ng BREN, Fuzaken.
Hindi
Medyo
nakapag-order of
kulang eh.
brilliance si Lunox.
Oo.
Kawawa. Grabe din kasi yung lockdown ng show.
And to think na 2 o 3 lang yun.
Lord,
3 hero lang
resurrecting
yun.
soon.
And
Hindi pa sila kompleto.
Lord is gonna be the next objective dito for BREN. Most likely, again, yung yung Hellguard natin, may sariling mundo. Tamang kuha lang ng crab coin, ng buffs, ng galing pang babayan.
Ginapang niya pataas
Oo,
yun.
sabi niya, bahala ka dyan, may sarili akong mundo, farm lang ako dito.
Basically, yan naman kasi talaga ang ang
Kung
goal
makikita
ng
niyo
isang
yung
Hellguard.
kung makikita niyo yung net worth ni dito ni Hellguard, tas yung percentage, 80% dyan farm lang. And ayun,
Yep.
Lord is gonna
They
be
will go for the Lord and BREN
Take it.
esports will secure it. So ito na lang yung medyo isang iniintay nila para makapag high ground push
Yep.
sila.
nagba-budget meal na si CKTD, bumibili siya ng mga cheap items. May BOD na ba to? Si Kimi. Meron na pala. Meron na. Grabe, sobrang yaman ng Hellguard, 8,300.
Wala eh. Yun kasi yung sabi ko nga kulang sa OWNAGE. Wala silang pangtapat, walang panghabol. So ang nangyari, naiiwan sa kusina yung Hellguard.
Yep. And hindi
Hindi na contest yung farm niya kahit isang beses.
Start ng Leomord. Ito yung usual naman na kaya sumagot kay Hellguard kasi yung burst damage, yung crits ni Leomord ay mahirap din talaga i-sustain. Pero hindi kasi ganun kaganda yung naging start ng OWNAGE dito in this game. Let's see kung makakapag-defend pa sila against BREN esports. There is an immortality dito for Haze. So pwede niyang pasukin kung sino man yung makita niyang medyo lumabas ng base. Definitely mahuhuli ng BREN
So
esports.
sasamahan nila dito ang Lord. BREN esports will just focus on the turret dito.
Uy, ayun, pumasok. Kaso, walang damage. Asan yung follow from OWNAGE? And ito na, knock-up! Grabe naman! BREN esports, nilinisin lang ni Hellguard and double kill para kay Coco. Triple! Apatin ba? Yun lang, napatay siya ni Kimi and double kill para kay
Direktahin
Kagura.
na nila eh. Wala
And
na, that's a
wipe out.
wipeout. So BREN esports will secure a 2-0 score for this series.
Yeah. Showing dominance against OWNAGE. Makakaipon sila ng 3 points as they 2-0 this team. And mga kaibigan, that is just the first series ng ating araw.
So, very dominating and aggressive plays from BREN esports. Pero kudos din naman to